So now we know it's Hugh Edwards with everything that is going on and that he has been hospitalized with mental health issues. There are now fresh allegations that he is facing. Hey guys, it's Murad Merali. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Back at again with another video. If you have not subscribed, guys, click that button. It is daily and consistent content. Click that button and subscribe. I would appreciate it. And let's get straight into this video. So we have Hugh Edwards, who has been accused, guys, of sending inappropriate messages to BBC employees as now fresh allegations that have debuted as of last night. The newsreader was named yesterday as a presenter, and according to Newsnight, one current BBC staff member has come forward with claims they were contacted on social media by Edwards and the messages left them very uncomfortable and feeling awkward. The messages were reportedly suggestive in nature, appeared to be flirtatious, and referred to his colleague's appearance. There is a power dynamic that makes this inappropriate, the staff member said. Another BBC employee alleged that Edwards had also sent them a private message on social media that commented on their appearance and gave them a cold shudder. Meanwhile, someone used to work at the corporation who had never met the newsreader claimed they had received late-night messages from Edwards that were signed off with kisses. The former employee told BBC News that they felt this amounted to an abuse of power. So 3 people have come forth. 2 of the 3 complainants said they felt they could not report the allegations of inappropriate behaviour to BBC managers. A BBC spokesperson said, "We are communicating with staff and will continue to do so." So therefore, there hasn't been an environment comfortable enough for these employees to come forward. And why would there be when Hugh is right at the top as one of the main people? There is that abuse of power. So if his colleagues are feeling there's an abuse of power, you can only imagine what these teens felt like. I am quite confused with online because I feel like a lot of people are supporting Hugh and feeling sorry for Hugh, saying that he's done no crime, nothing's been afflicted and whatever. He has sent abusive messages to a 20-year-old. He was in contact with a teenager. And whilst, it may not be a crime, there is a conversation for why Hugh at his age is in contact with an 18-year-old and that there is still a level of abuse of power that is going to be inflicted in this passage of communication. And it is quite dangerous when you have grown men who contact young teen boys, as I know of and I have been speaking about recently myself, now the confidence now to finally do so. There is that line of, not more so grooming, but in person or, control, or you're scared or you're trapped or you don't know what to do because this 50-year-old with so much power, his household name, is contacting me as an 18, 19-year-old telling me to do things and perform and I feel uncomfortable or I need the money, being exploited. These are also the issues, and I don't understand why a lot of people are not seeing this, but rather they're like, we feel sorry for him. Now, granted, I don't like the idea that people are saying that he's using his mental health as an excuse or his mental health as a card. I find it to be annoying because I don't think that to be the case. Purely because Hugh has spoken about his depression continuously, and with a situation like this that would heighten his depression, it would obviously affect him to the point where he might go to hospital. It's not every day you're using your mental health card, and weaponizing it. It's not everyday weaponization. Sometimes 2 things can just coexist at the same time. He was doing things that he shouldn't have been doing, and also his mental health is just at a bad position. 2 things can coexist at the same time. It's not using one to leverage the other. They just can both just coexist. He shouldn't have been doing what he was doing, whether it's with these employees or these teens, and his mental health probably has taken a state because the whole world is on him right now discussing this whole situation. And it is a lot for his family, his wife, especially his children, more than anything. But I also feel sorry for the families that have been torn apart by him aiding and abetting, trying to meet these people at these stations, breaking COVID rules or whatever he was saying or doing. And at the same time, not more so breaking the COVID rules, but, meeting these teens and basically exploiting them for what he wanted. Because why don't you just go to somebody that's your age mate, somebody in their 30s, somebody in their 40s where they can't be exploited, but you're going to go for young 18, 19-year-olds, giving them money to fund their addictions, knowing that, they're going to come to you like crack because you want something from them. It's not nice. It's a bad way of dealing with our young teens, and it's just a shame. So these are fresh allegations that have come forth in regards to BBC employees in regards to Hugh Edwards. Do let me know your thoughts. I want to come to this, guys. Subscribe to the channel, click that button. It is daily and consistent content. Constantly, guys, I've thrown at least 12 videos in the last 48 hours. So if you have not subscribed, you are missing out on quick updates on everything that is going on around the clock. Subscribe to the channel and I'll catch you guys soon for another review.